Hello and welcome to the finals between I2K Uprising and Nox Aztecs for this Nox Cordon Official Cup. I'm your caster Envy, and as we can see here, the score is 2-0 and 2 being in the favor of Nox. I2K in a little bit of trouble here. I2K going for a very quick B. Let's see what's happening there. And I2K have complete control of the B side. Smokes all around, brilliant strategy coming out from I2K. It looks like Nox is going to have to play a very good retake right now. YOLO Swag with the QQ9 trying to make something happen here. He's in a good position too. Slides in for the first kill, is not able to get it. Tempo saves I2K and the bomb is being planted only now. They waited for a long time there, and Lynx left in a 1v4 required. Or otherwise I2K will be in a very good position to equalize this game. Lynx gets the first one, he's looking good at 100 HP. Despair managed to slide in and get that kill. Well played by him.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Is the song volume okay now? Chat's telling me song volume is too high. Okay, I2K with a good B push manages to equalize the score a little bit at least. But we still see Nox in the lead. A very convincing 2-1, and if they get this one too, this game could be decided after that. Supreme right up in spawn right now. And Nox are very clumped up inside wood right now. They must be going for an 8-egg, and here it comes. Deja Vu, the only player. No, Supreme is also sniping. He has no idea they're coming A though. And he's gone to watch mid. Nox not take. I2K not take. Lineup needed comes up with a triple. Oh my god, that was insane. He just crushed Nox, I2K's dreams right there, and with a 3-1 scoreline. Well, it's a 10-round SND game, so there is no telling who will win or lose this early. But I would say Nox is off to a pretty good start, and looks like the B rush was the only thing that worked for I2K. Lynx gets the first pick. I2K once again. I2K Despair. He is at a very good 5-kill game. Draga, Hexy and Tempo need to step up for their teams, or they're going to be in trouble. And once again, Nox overpowering I2K in terms of gun power. I2K needs to bring something. They need to surprise Nox. They need to pull something else out except for the hold they've been doing for the past 2 to 3 rounds.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
And I2K once again, they're going for the B rush. Just like we thought. And the smokes are good. The strategy from I2K is so good. They smoke, they nade, they do everything properly. Lineup needed comes up with doubles like that. It's going to be really tough even if you have good strategy. Tempo hiding behind boxes right now. Ruko saves him from back alley, but YOLO Swag gets him. And Tempo needs to go for the plant. The smoke is perfect. YOLO or Lynx can't get a peek onto him. But the nade is too. YOLO Swag with the brilliant nade. Gets the bomb planter, but the bomb went down, but everyone is dead and the defuse will come through. It's too easy. And a 5-1 scoreline. I2K.
Bomb defused. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
I2K going for that B rush or no? They smoked everything, and this is very interesting strategy coming out of I2K. They've smoked everything and now they have control of mid. And they went A, and definitely working out for them. This was something new and they managed to surprise Nox with it. The kills definitely show, and it's a 4v2 right now. Braga getting lineup needed.
Bomb has been planted.
And it's up to Supreme and YOLO Swag. Supreme left in the 1v4 once again. Very good strat coming out. Hitmonker's the guy behind the bomb. The guy turns just in time. Tempo is in a really good position, and I don't think Supreme knows where he is. This would be the easiest kill for Tempo. Unless Supreme manages to see him. No, he doesn't. Tempo gets one of the easiest kills of his lifetime, and that was amazing strategy coming out from I2K. They smoked off so many places, and they had complete mid control. They went to trailer, they went to A. It was brilliant. It was artistic. It was a sight to
Defend the
behold.
objective. They have the bomb.
Completely surprised Nox right there, in a very deserving round, going in I2K's favor. I think and they're going for the same thing again. Look at this, all smokes around. They just need to bully YOLO Swag. They isolate the fight, they bully him, and now they have to take 10 control, but this needs to be over fast or they're going to be surrounded completely. Lineup needed in Deja Vu. They managed to equalize, get trades, and now it's a 2v3. I2K Tempo
The last one.
keeping them alive, but lineup needed gets him too, and Supreme with another snipe onto Hexy.
Ready for the next round.
It's such with the strat, with this mid smoke and mid rush strat, it's like you need to get this round over fast or you might be in trouble very soon, because you're getting so much map control but only very temporarily. And once again the classic hold and the mid smoke, and seems like I2K is going for an A rush. They get the first kill inside trailer and the second to Despair, and looks like the A side is theirs. Very brilliant strategy coming out. Lineup needed is in very much trouble right now if Despair decides to kill him. If Despair decides to go aggressive, and that's what he will do. Lynx has no ideas, neither does lineup needed. Despair is in such a perfect position to kill them both. He gets shots onto Lynx. Lynx slides off, gets a hit marker. But Despair is just in time. Lineup needed. Left to 1v4. Tries to jump out, but Tuker is in position. This man has such good positioning. He just knows where you're going to come from, and he just waits for you to come from that exact spot. It was the same thing against Supreme in the 1v4 too. Perfect positioning coming out from Tuker.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
And such variable strategy coming out from I2K has really gotten Nox really confused about what's going to happen. And once again, there is nades spammed all across A. The players have to back off. Oh, this time it's Nox. Nox is attacking and they go immediately for a very heavy A rush. Successfully too. I2K Hexy, his Molotov is late. Gets the first kill, maybe gets a second, doesn't. Now it's left for Rooker up to. It's up to Rooker for the 1v2. He needs to get YOLO first. He needs to isolate this fight. Where's the second player? He jumps out, is not able to win the fight. The second player was in position too. It was too difficult for him. Even if he won that, the second player would have traded more. The successful A rush was well enough for Nox to take this round. And I2K needs to think of a count for that A rush, otherwise they're just going to keep doing it. Supreme goes to wood, looking for some good peaks right now. He's going to find no one. Lynx is looking on to A, and this time looks like the A rush is not working out as well as it did before. I2K have a man advantage, and now with that, with Despair getting YOLO, they're going to have a second advantage. But Lynx, he's still a very huge threat, and he can make this round possible. He doesn't know where Hexy is though. Or does he? He has a little bit of awareness. He has a good idea of where Hexy might peek him from. But I2K playing this perfectly. They're not peeking Lynx at all. They know where he is, and they're trying to run the clock out. Lynx gets the bomb. I2K must know it's at A, and he's planting right now.
Contact with enemy.
Fakes the plant. He's probably going B. I think Trigger saw him. He's trying to confuse I2K players right here. They have no idea. He's on such a good route. He might get heavy right now. No. Heavy with the chopper. Leads him. Immediately takes him out.
Ready up.
He had his ADS down. That was too tough. But a very convincing round from I2K, and I think they might still be in the game after all.
Defend the objective.
Let's see what Nox bring out. They've yet to go anywhere towards B, because all of these holds or rushes, they've been towards it. And YOLO and Lynx Once again looking for a peek onto A so that they can go. Supreme must be looking mid. Yep, there he is. And I2K, they've read this well. They know Nox are very strong on A. So Lynx gets the first pick, and now it looks like I2K are going to be going A, but Rooker and Tempo are waiting for them. Lineup needed gets Tempo, and now it's all up to Rooker, but Despair has rotated, and it's a 3v3. I2K playing this so well. They're out-strategizing Nox. They're reading them, they're playing this perfectly. But Nox is just sheer gun powering through them. Rooker gets another one, and this is perfect. Lineup leader gets the trade. I2K heavy, XC and Despair, will they be able to protect this side from Nox? Supreme with the sniper inside trade, a close range battle with a long range gun, but Supreme looks like he will make it. Hexy gets the peek onto Supreme, and now I2K has the advantage. Lineup needed with the bomb. He's gone to B, and a very aggressive plant at that. How does he have the guts to do that? It's a 2v1. And how does he manage to do that without dying? Lineup needed gets the perfect peek, but it's a 2v1, and I2K Despair gets the kill. Hexy was firing too. Very well played by Lineup needed though. It was the perfect plan. It was, you know, if he ran out the clock in that situation, he might have been able to stop the defuse very well.
Defend the objectives.
I2K are closing in onto Nox. And Nox not being that aggressive onto A this time because it didn't work out that well for them last time. Supreme looking on for B rotations. Lineup needed gets taken out. He's been having a very good game, so taking him out is a very good thing for Nox, for I2K and me. And Drega gets the pick onto Lynx. Nox are catching up, guys. This once again looks like a Nox. Looks like an I2K win. They do have the advantage, and I2K could be going B right now. No, Supreme is looking to equalize the man advantage. Such patience, and they're going for a very aggressive mid rush. Even though I2K might be there, this is such a surprise play and it might work out for them. But Drega gets the peek on Supreme, hits the timing, very well done. But this could mean trouble for them. Despair gets two of them. Very daring play by Nox. It was the right call. They had to make something. They had to take a risk to uncover that man advantage. Didn't really work out for them, but that's how some games go.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
And Nox, for the first time this game, they're going all B. It's a B stack. And I don't think I2K has any idea about it. There's 4 players B. I think there's 5 B, 1 watching flank. And I2K Despair is in such trouble. There's 3 players right outside him. Despair gets 2. What is that from I2K Despair? He got 2 out of 3 players who just pushed him. Perfectly played. He saves now. Just because of that play, I2K have a chance at this round. And the rotation from jungle coming through, Deja Vu has to save them. Peeks on at the right moment. Gets Drega.
The bomb has been planted.
And Tempo has backed off. Both of them here. Deja Vu must have seen them. Because all of Nox's players, they're focusing on the jungle right now. And Lineup needed peeks on the perfect time.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
He solo held jungle against the push of 3 players. 2 gunners and a sniper. 2 QQ9s even.
Defend the
That is brilliant coming from Lineup. He's having such a good game right now. 16 kills in an S&D game, and it's not over yet. And I2K going for very decisive and aggressive pushes off the start of rounds. I think we've seen probably 1 hold from them this game. Shows the aggressive gameplay from them. Dominating gun power. But strategically, I would say I2K is stronger, much more. A very aggressive plan coming up from my lineup needed, and YOLO Swag gets the peak. But Despair, the aggressive plan gets punished. Despair gets 2 of them. And now it's a 2v1. Just with that double, Despair has turned the tides of this game. Lynx is all alone inside trailer, and if Drega chooses to, he can create real trouble for Lynx. Despair trying to nade his way inside. Lynx survives. A 1v2 needed. Will he get this? He knows where Drega is. Spots him. A quick scope! He hits a quick scope at that range! But no, Despair gets him, but that was very, very possible. Lynx is such a threat. Even all alone, I2K need to be on their toes if Lynx is alive.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
I2K a 3-man A stack. And Lynx is the first kill onto Drega. Tempo, he's in the perfect position once again, just misses his shots and Supreme gets him. The Molotov is perfect. Hexy, Roker and Despair, 3 kills, a turnaround. Amazing gameplay coming from both of them. And now it's Deja Vu, he's stuck inside trailer, they know where he is. Tries to slide out, but Ruka gets him. Well played, and I2K, they've come back into this.
Defend the objective.
We could be looking at a 9-all scoreline, guys. Nox once again super aggressive onto B. And lineup needed gets the first peek onto Hexy. He's holding connector at the moment, but Drega is just so good at holding that place. He just doesn't let anyone come through. Drega the savior for I2K and this round. You can 3-man, 4-man push Drega and he's still alive somehow. A specialist of this position. Amazing gameplay coming out from Drega. And I2K have completely held this. They probably have the bomb. Despair gets the peak on lineup needed, and now it's just up to Supreme. He has to pull off a Drega if he needs to win this. But no, Ruka gets him. The QQ9 shots not accurate enough. And I2K have the lead. The B push not working out. Drega, you monster, you have 7 kills, but you won a single round. And you won at the most important junction of this game. I won't ask for more. And Nox, the B rush was completely shut down, and now it looks like so is there. But no, the nade spams are good, and Nox has the site as well as the man advantage. The plant is going to be coming through very soon, and the rotations from I2K2. Drega trying to get a peek onto Lynx. Lynx is very low, and Hexy gets him. It's a 2v2. Lineup needed peeks out at the perfect moment. Hits the timing on Drega. And now it's a 2v1. Hexy needs to clutch required from Hexy to win this chopper gameplay. He has a good idea of where one player might be. Peeks in, gets YOLO. And Hexy, this could be done. He has 12 seconds, but he needs to do this fast. But he can. Lineup needed. He's standing in a head glitch. Well done by him. Reads the game perfectly. He knows he doesn't have time. A 9-all scoreline, guys. This has come so close. The whole game is on this one round, and I2K. Where do they want to go? The holding on to wood at this moment. The whole game depends on this. It's a 2-man push onto trailer, and they get the trade. A 4v4, and I2K might have the bomb site right now. Hexy needs to plant. And plant he will. Lynx gets 2. What a clutch by the player at this point in the game. And Supreme gets another, and now it's all over. Well played by I2K, but you know the endings don't really justify the game. I would give a win to both the teams at this point in the game because both the teams played so well. And a 10-9 scoreline doesn't really mean you lost. Feels bad, man. None of the teams deserve to lose there. Very well played by Lynx, guys. Wow. 9 all. Making Nox sweat. Brilliant gameplay from I2K. They played with the heads of Nox. You know, you see the first few rushes of I2K come through and well, they're not working out. So on the spot, they have such a huge playbook. I2K manages to pull off that weird mid-smoke and mid-rush out of nowhere. And it works. That's how good their team coordination is. You know, this is the true spirit of COD mode. When you're able to strategize against the other team. That's how you're a good IGL and you're a good, well-coordinated team. Initial stats come out from both teams. Like, you can see Nox playing off their initial stats the entire game. They had a good A rush, they had a very good B rush. And both of those rushes worked out for them. But I2K made them sweat. They countered all the stats. Counter-strategizing, guys. Second game number 2. and just try to
Enemy
rush
taking
through
C.
everything. But no, different strategy coming out from I2K this time. Explosions all through the map.
Enemy has Charlie.
And the kill feeds leading red. I2K having the advantage of the beginning of this game. But Lynx saves Nox. Otherwise I2K would have had the B cap right there. It was a triple kill and it was a perfect initiation. Statue is smoked, Drega in despair showing up for I2K right now. And they punish the very desperate and not recommended B cap by Nox.
Enemy taking B.
And just like that, a triple quad.
Enemy has B.
And I2K gets the B cap too. Perfectly played by them. A small mistake coming out from Nox, but and I2K completely takes advantage of that.
Enemy Shock RC is coming. We lost the lead.
But Nox do have good map control this time, and if this game goes on for long and Nox maintain this map control, they could be winning this game.
Losing Bravo.
Supreme with a double. And Nox they get B immediately after, not letting I2K get a huge advantage of the start of this game. Nox holding statue very strongly, but Supreme, his plays are perfect, he gets 2. He's just so accurate with this gun. Ruko gets the kill onto Supreme though. Gets another one onto YOLO. And this could be looking all to a B cap, but lineup means he's in the perfect position. Ruko misses him and he gets the kill.
Lost the lead.
I2K has good map control too. They could be looking to take A side from double window and heavy. Lineup needed, peeks out at the right moment and gets heavy. Swag only 2 kills, so his name needs to match up. Lynx is holding a very, very powerful position. He can stop any, and Hexy gets him, and this could look like a recap from I2K, and yeah, that's it. I2K recaps it. Hexy gets lineup really low and gets the kill on him. He has the multi-point skin. And I2K could be looking for a C-cap right now because they're in perfect position for it. Oh, they do have C. Sorry. Deja vu. How do you get that double? Goes in for a third, gets him 2, heals up, and Tempo picks in at the right moment, gets Deja vu.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. We lost the lead.
Drega is sole at A side. Lineup leader wins the first fight, but Ruko trades him out. And Tempo has his Annihilator out. Speaking of the right spots, misses his shot, needs to hit the second one. Hits the one on lineup needed. Tempo versus Lynx. Lynx wins the fight and the kill feed is once again all red, and this could be looking really good for Nox. They go for the B and they get it, but no, Ruko with the savior grenade launcher gets 3 of them and he's cleaning a B right now. Finally goes on out after a saving quad kill. Manages to keep I2K in this game. And I2K a very comfortable lead, 100 to 75. It doesn't matter, it's 98 points. Nox can get all the kills they want, but this round is going in the favor of I2K. Fighting back against Nox after that first game.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie.
And Nox once again.
Enemy has Alpha.
They're going for heavy A side
enemy
control.
taking Bravo. We lost the lead.
But Drega comes clutch in so many situations for I2K. It's not even funny.
Enemy has Bravo.
And I2K immediately with off that statue smoke, they managed to get B. And lineup needed, he's gotten the kills, and there could be a recap coming, but the airstrike is through. Drega's airstrike saves I2K from getting recapped. And off the start of the second round, they're going really strong this game. Lineup needed 2 kills in quick succession, and Nox, they're fighting back. It's a quad kill from Nox. And they're getting B immediately after that, no matter what I2K does. Nox is fighting back, and they're not gonna let them have a very easy win. Not that easily. They're gonna make I2K fight for it. 95 to 122, but if stuff goes just like it's going right now, and if I2K does not manage to recap, then Nox will win this. A very, very huge obstacle to recapping. Anytime there's a cap going to come through, Lynx will be standing there ready to spray. And I2K need to think of a counter to this. Hexy can Lynx low. The battle of the choppers. Hexy loses it for now. Tempo tried something cheeky, but Lynx is having none of it.
Friendly airstrike incoming. Destroy the enemy's advanced UAV.
Lynx with the D kill picks up the
Friendly EMP
QQ9.
systems incoming.
And Lynx is just holding such a strong position. It's going to be really hard for I2K to recap if they don't get. Hexy gets Lynx, and now is the time. Now I2K need to get a double or a triple and immediately go for the cap. Otherwise Lynx will be back in position. And YOLO saves them with the double right just in the nick of time. I2K in the lead as of now, but that's not going to be lasting too long. YOLO with hip fire shot on.
Losing A. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
And they have I2K just where they want them. Nox going in for the kill. They could be getting A2 right now, but if not for the airstrike. The airstrike is the only thing keeping I2K from getting triple cap. Despair gets a kill.
Tied for the lead.
Another Despair. He's saving I2K
Enemy
from
airstrike incoming. Be
completely
careful.
going
Heads
down.
up. Enemy
But the airstrike saves the C cap.
lost the
But
lead.
it could be. Is it going to happen? Is I2K going to double cap I2K this time? And I2K gets a triple right in the nick of time. Oh my god, they could be getting this double cap, and they do.
Enemy XS-1
A
Goliath
turnaround!
incoming.
Just when Nox got the lead, I2K manages to turn the game
Enemy XS-1
completely on its
Goliath
heels.
is landing.
And Nox, they're spawning in the wrong spot now. They're spawning gas station, but will they get beef off gas station spawns? But no, Hexy is there, lineup leader gets him, and it's a triple from Nox. Nox will be getting it back, but I2K gets C.
Has B.
Drega, clutch play coming from you.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
And Nox is left with just B and Despair. He's not letting I2K take any. He's not letting Nox take anything. YOLO fight with the
Destroy enemy's XS-1
Goliath, but I2K have the perfect utility to counter it. Supreme gets a double, and they need to cap off this double right now, otherwise Nox is in huge trouble in this game. Drega and Tempo coming up clutch for I2K. Perfect, they're holding A and C
team.
in standoff. And they're doing it perfectly.
Losing Alpha.
A VTOL comes through
Enemy
for.
airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Ruka brings in his VTOL.
Destroy the enemy's advanced UAV. Destroy enemy VTOL. It's up to you. Enemy UAV
Ruka is just having the time of his life right now. VTOLing everyone in. Just as Nox was about to get A, they managed to not let them take A and simultaneously take B. And Nox is spawning in the wrongest place. This looks like an I2K win, and there we go. I2K wins, fighting back against Nox. Domination wasn't that biased. Too, like, it was a very fair fight from both teams. I2K coming up clutch. The first round they managed to play perfectly. A small mistake from Nox trying to go for a very quick B cap. And I2K managed to convert that into their own cap. Nox fought back really well, but the first round went in favor of I2K. And the second round, brilliant strategy coming out from them. Brilliant strategy coming out from them in the second round. They Smoke statue immediately got the B cap, and suddenly Nox was sweating. They had no idea what to do. They were already at a disadvantage from the first round. And now, suddenly, in the second round, 5 to 10 seconds into the second round, I2K has the cap. Game number 3, I2K versus Nox. A brilliant game going up to now. The first round S&D 9 to 10. Second round I think almost 170 to 200. I2K coming with a clutch triple cap. And now we're on Search and Destroy Crash.
Defend the objectives.
Let's see how this
enemy
goes.
has the bomb.
This is not a very common map. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the teams bring out here. Supreme climbs up top of the beginning of this round. And I2K, they're playing very patiently right now. They've not gone for a lot of map control yet. Waiting for picks. And Hexy has a smoke. Looks like I2K will be making their move very soon. The smokes are through. I2K is moving. Let's see how Nox counters this. Lineup needed goes up top immediately. And YOLO Swag is countering I2K's moves. Hexy gets the trade though. And lineup leader, he's the only one left alive at A side. But Supreme could be looking onto some very quick picks right now. And so is Lynx. He's very aggressive off mid. Gets punished by Despair and I2K. Hexy is going A, but looks like Despair is selling a B. And if Nox falls for this B, then it could all be over, but they're not taking any of it. And Despair is in a very good position though. He could get the peek onto it. But no, Hexy is turned. He's rotated and he's in B right now. And Supreme has no idea until now. Turns just in time. Is he able to hit the quick scope? No, Despair gets Supreme. And now it's a 2v1. I2K with the advantage. Lineup leader is in a proper position though. But he needs to get 2 kills and immediately go for the bomb. The next 2 kills need to come in the next 20 seconds. Lineup leader has no idea where I2K players are. Looking at the wrong spot at this moment. Hexy is watching the flank and Despair is in perfect position. Lineup leader has a good idea where he is though. Wins the first fight.
Complete the mission.
And Hexy will peek out at the right moment. And wins the fight for I2K. The first round played perfectly by I2K. Very quick rotations. Even I thought the bomb was going A. But Hexy with the very fast rotation comes B.
They have the bomb.
Fakes me and Nox. Clutch gameplay. Brilliant bomb planting last game. Supreme gets the first pick on Drega though this time. Avenging his last death. And YOLO. He's all alone. YOLO v Ruka. It's all about timing. Whoever hits this timing will win. And they're both peeking alternatively, but no one's peeking into each other.
The enemy has
YOLO
the
has
bomb.
given up on that angle. A 4v3. I2K are not giving any kills Nox. Not making any mistakes. Tempo. Really passive positioning. And Despair gets a peek onto Supreme and this could be looking really good for I2K, but no, Lynx crushes their dreams right away. A 3v2. Tempo and Ruka need to make a very quick push. But no, Ruka, you're gonna catch Lynx, and he does. Deja Vu knows where he is though. And Ruka catch Deja Vu too. Ruka has the bomb and the B site is completely open for business. It's free real estate. And there comes the plant. And YOLO Swag is all alone left at A. He's still watching, paranoid of an A push. And here comes. Only 40 seconds left. YOLO needs to make something happen right here. A 1v2 clutch once again. This is Deja Vu. This exact same thing happened last round with lineup needed. I2K holding really well. Ruka gets the kill, and just like that, 2 rounds onto I2K in the lead in the 3rd game of this finals. The scoreline has been 1-1 right now, and I2K looking very strong to pull up the lead.
The objective. They have the bomb.
Hexy with the bomb and the smoke.
Smoke out.
Lynx and Drega immediately trading off. The sniper battle, well, Despair is proven to be such a good sniper for I2K. He's pulling the weight of both Supreme and Lynx for his team. Amazing sniping coming out from Despair this game. And I2K, they've not made a move yet, although they have the man advantage. And Ruko gets another one. Are you pushing for more, Ruko? And I2K are going B. Hexy in the lead. The smoke is good, and he's going to plant. The B plant is there, the hold is there, all of I2K in formation. YOLO looking to break this formation. Deja Vu looking for his first kill of the game. Could find it in form of Ruko right now, but no, Ruko gets him. Well played by Ruko. Despair gets YOLO, and I2K have the third round too. They're playing this perfectly, patiently. They get the picks. Despair gives it to them, and then they push on the back of those picks.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Lynx gets Drega off the start of this round. This man is so good at starting rounds. And just like that, Lynx is just pushing on to mid. He has no fear. What is this man up to? He's pushed all the way up to yellow, and I2K are doing nothing about it. He's taking so many liberties right now. Gets the quick scope onto Hexy. How is this working? It's I2K. He hit Marcus Tempo too. Almost got that kill right there.
Standing. Finish it.
Clutch play from Lynx, and Deja Vu gets the finish off on the hit marker of Lynx. He just walked right up to them. What is wrong with you, my man?
Nice work.
You can't. That's I2K. You can't just walk right up to them like that. Clutch play from Lynx, shaking I2K up for a moment there. I2K looking to completely equalize this game right now. Tempo waiting in spawn, probably AFK. He needs to return because a 4v5 is too big a deal even for I2K. are going A, and Nox knows it. Hexy gets a kill though. Lynx, once again, he pushed up so hard. a 2v1. Obviously not winning that. And Nox, I2K are going to plant. Supreme needs to reverse the man advantage this game. YOLO hears the plant, tries to push off it, but no.
Lost
Tempo
that
and
round,
regard
but
to
it's
go.
not over yet. Ready up.
And just like that, perfectly played by I2K, they bullied Nox 2v1s all around the map. The smokes and utilities coming off
Defend the objectives.
from
The
I2K
enemy
were
has the
perfect that
bomb.
round. It's unlike last time, snipers didn't show up this time. And if Drega gets his peak on B, could prove to be real disastrous for Nox right now. But Lynx and Drega, they're facing off. Lynx knows where he is. Jumps down so aggressive, gets hit marker onto Hexy. And Drega, it's Drega versus Lynx. They're pistoling off the angle. He gets a deagle kill. Drega finally gets him, but the deagle kill was amazing. Are they gonna go B or are they gonna fake it and back off? Back off it is. Just 1 minute left though. You need to make a decision, I2K. That was such a beautiful nade coming out of Hexy. Amid smoke, Hexy pushes in. He has the bomb. Nox has a very good idea where they are though. The smoke keeping them distracted at the moment. And I2K, they've pushed on all the way up to shop. Deja Vu spots this pair, gets the kill, now 4v3. Deja Vu, the sole defender of this B side. No, the Supreme too. And Laminated gets tempo. But the B pushes through. And if they win both these fights, the game could be very well in their hands. Drega trades a 1v2 required to win this round. Tries to hit a quick scope, but no Supreme.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Crushes his dreams of a round. It's so back and forth. It's a 4-all scoreline. There is nothing separating these two teams from each other. They're just equally good. There's no other way to put this, chat. I2K going off really strong onto B. Despair gets the peak too. This is perfect. Lynx is solo defending. He's going to have to hit a brilliant triple or quad kill to save himself from this push. The frag grenade comes through. Drega might be in trouble. No damage found. Has no idea that I2K are all on B. Supreme and Lynx very aggressive sniping right here. They're pushing on. I2K has given them space and they're taking it. Despair gets a peek onto Lynx though. An overextension by Lynx and Despair punishes it. And off the back of that peak, now they know where Nox is and I2K are going to be planting very soon. Despair tries to hit the scope on Supreme, but Supreme doesn't take any of it. Tempo is going for the trade. It's a 3v2. Nox manages to get the man advantage out of that fight. This is looking pretty doable, but I2K's holds are so strong. And I'm sure the bomb is planted for Drega right here. The smokes are through.
Smoke out.
Hexy just smoking that off, not liking Deja Vu, but Deja Vu just pushes through the smoke. He doesn't care about smokes. Drega is in trouble right now. YOLO has pushed on all the way out. And Drega hits the back of him. 9 seconds left. He just needs to hit the shot. The defuse is coming through Drega. Are you going to be too late for this? No! Deja Vu clutches the game with the perfect defuse. The bomb wasn't planted for him too. Talk about being late to the party. Such a close round, such a sad ending for I2K, and such a bad way to end the half. But no wonder it has been a very close half. Nox is holding. Well, this is new. Staying right at spawn this moment. Unable to make a decision. I2K are at their holes. This is complete spawn camping coming out from Nox right here. They're waiting for I2K to overextend, but I2K is not typically a team that overextends. So it's just gonna be a waiting game. I don't think I2K will overextend.
This is for you.
No, they're not. They're just waiting for Nox. Looking for them, and lineup leader gets the pick on Draga. Wasn't really an overextension, just great map awareness from lineup leader. And it's a 5v4, I2K sweating.
Targets in sight.
Has a good idea of where the players are. Nox completely into spawn still, not decided on where they're gonna go. Lineup leader has a very good idea on where Hexy is. Unable to hit the shot though. Nox, where you gonna go? The smoke looks like it's gonna be a B. But is it though? Supreme, are you gonna up the man advantage even further? Despair equalizes the game with a shotgun, but no. Nox finally go away, and they're punishing everyone that's on it. Well played. It's a 2v2. Deja Vu gets
Complete the mission.
gets knocked the man advantage, and now they have to plant. Hexy gets the kill on Supreme though, and it's a 1v1. Bomb is being planted very fast, though.
Planted.
And now it's all up to Hexy.
Heads up. Enemy
The bomb is
UAV
planted.
spotted.
This is for you.
So is UAV. What a clutch round by Deja Vu this game.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
I think he got 4 kills to get a UAV, and he might ace this game if he wants to win this round. Deja Vu. He hears Hexy. Come out. Barely escapes from him. And the defuse is coming through. Is Deja Vu going to be late to the party once again? Defuse is coming. Defuse is through. And Hexy with a ninja defuse.
Lost that round. It's not over yet.
Deja Vu, no. That was perfectly played by you, but Hexy is just too good. 2 ninja diffuses.
Destroy the objective.
One after another. I2K coming up with their own ninja diffuse. If you can do that, I can do that too. Brilliant from both of these teams. I'm having so much fun right now, chat. This game is completely entertaining. Tempo, he has to save this. Gets a kill though. He's done more than required, more than expected of him. And Rooker I2K. Are you gonna save this round? Rooker with a clutch. He is such a clutch player, and he gets the 4th. Oh my god, Rooker.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
In Nox's face. Just solo holds the site against a 4-man push. What a badass.
We have the bomb.
This man is a barrier onto A. Like, if Nox needs to go A, they need to look out for Rooker. Link, such an aggressive player. What are you doing? How do you just walk through? This man has no fear whatsoever. He's taking so much space, and off the back of this now, Nox can make a decision of going B. Draga has no idea. Supreme is the lurker, he's just waiting. And Nox are just jumping onto B right now.
Need backup. Take him down.
Just off the back of that, Lynx, you're just walking right through I2K. I2K, they pull out such heavy strategy and manage to win a round, and Lynx just walks through them. What is this going on? Mix misses the quick scope onto Draga, and now Draga knows where he is. Tempo, will he hit this? Will he hit this timing? Lynx has no idea he's here, and Tempo hits the timing. Hits a kill onto Lynx. Lynx didn't even hear him come.
Standing. Finish it.
Dead silence from Tempo. And this is basically impossible. He needs a 1v3 and a plant. Gets the first. Gets the second. Will he get this 1v3? The reload got him stuck. Gets the third too. But in no time for the diffuse Tempo.
Nice work.
Morale boosting there though.
Next round.
If he managed to get that a little bit sooner, that would have been an amazing clutch coming from Tempo. Amazingly well played.
Defend the objectives.
I'm gonna just look at him this game. Tempo and Ruko. So many grenades just to stop that Nox fast push. You can see how I2K are very paranoid about Nox just running into them.
Tango down.
That's just the kind of game Nox plays, right? And Supreme and Lynx once again 2 kills off the start of this game, and Nox in really in huge trouble right now. Tempo with the shotgun. He could turn this game on his head. If they go A though, but doesn't look like it. Where are they going? They're going B, and Ruka is in perfect position once again, but no, Lynx gets a quick scope on him.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
A 1v3 required off Tempo once again, but the bomb is not planted this time. The bomb is getting planted, Lynx hits the flick.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
One more round going into Nox's favor. They started this game off at 2-0, and now they're in the lead 7-6. Very well played by them.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Lynx once again gets the first kill, but Despair trades onto Supreme.
They have the bomb.
Very strong yellow hold coming out from Nox this game. But Ruka's right there. A huge barrier for Nox if they want to go A. This man has proven to be capable of stopping 3-man and 4-man pushes too. If you're going A, look out for Ruka. But Nox are not going A, they're going B. Pick onto Hexy. Doesn't have a very good idea where he is though. And looks like the A take is coming through. Tempo, are you going to be the man to look out for? And no, Ruka is taken down by Lynx immediately. And Tempo, what are you doing? And no, Tempo's down too, and the A side is open for business. Draga comes in clutch, so does Despair. And they've turned this game around, Despair and Draga, from a 5v3 to a 3v2. Deja Vu equalizes the game though, and the plant is coming through. But no, Hexy doesn't. Hexy's not having any of it. They want the advantage and they want it now. Hexy and Despair lineup needed, needs to clutch this game to win this round, and it's such a deciding game at that. A 7-all. A round win here could be very, very deciding. Jumps out, he's very low, and Hexy just needs to hit that, but he hits the timing on Hexy. He gets the kill. Diffuse is coming through though. Lineup meter, I don't think he heard that, but no, it was a fake diffuse. And lineup, he's just running around, wasting time.
Targets inside.
This man needs to hit this. Is he in time though? Did he fall down? No, perfect movement. Waits for 3 seconds for the diffuse to come through at the perfect timing. What a clutch game. From a 3v5 to
It's
chat.
not over yet.
Despair,
Ready
you're
up.
too good.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
And just as I said, even the Nox managed to overcome the first hurdle. They got the 2 defenders. But the rotations were fast and thorough. And Despair is just too good. Manages to stop the perfect push. Clutch the round. Lynx once again. This man takes so many liberties. I wouldn't be surprised if Lynx just walks all the way into shop and gets a couple of kills right now. I mean, what is this guy even smoking? I'm not sure. Like, does he know where all players are? How do you just walk? Despair is in perfect position to get Lynx. Lynx does not hit the flick though. Despair, will you get him? No. Will Lynx win this fight? Get the first pick onto Despair. Despair not having any of it, backs off. Picking into Lynx once again. And he gets a kill onto Lynx. But Supreme immediately equalizes, and I think they're going off. They're going A once again. The guts on Nox. They've gone A once again. A is just so well defended by I2K, but Nox is not afraid of them at all. Fearlessness does come a long way, but not too long. Draga and Ruka managed to stop this A take right away, and Euroswag is the only remaining survivor. Needs to clutch or otherwise. I2K will be 1 round away from a win and a 2-1 scoreline. Yolo just pushes through in. He has Draga low. Draga stuck on the reload. Now Yolo got the kill.
Enemy contact.
Hexy is not having any of it.
It's
It
not
does
over
mean
yet.
like peek out
Ready up.
properly. 7-9. I2K, so well played by
Defend the
you.
objective.
And Nox 1 round away from losing this game. Let's see what they bring. It's a yellow hold at the moment. And Lynx once again. This is a deciding round, boy. Supreme. Needs to win this for Nox.
Enemy contact.
Lineup needed gets a peek onto Hexy. Am I looking at this right, chat? Is Nox playing 3 snipers on Crash? Well, they do have the gun skill for it. I mean, and it's a heavy shot hold, and it's also working out for Nox. Lynx, how many guns do you have?
Need backup.
Oh, you're not sniping. Okay, fine. Lineup needed gets Draga. Now it's a 4v2. But Ruka gets lineup needed. A 3v2. Now it's winnable. And Ruka gets another one. What a clutch play by him. The bomb is planted. It's a 2v2. And he just needs to get Yolo. Ruka is the only one alive though. Clutch required from him to win this game. Yolo is very low, and Deja is picking 2.
Nice work.
Yolo gets the
Get
kill
ready
on
for
him.
the next round.
8-9. I2K feeling the pressure. So is Nox.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Grenade out.
Looking to pull out another win on the back of that previous one. Ruker and Tempo once again holding A. Lineup needed has taken. He's all the way in, but I don't think.
Semtex
Ruka is just so smart. He's so perfect at holding this. He's not giving a single peek. He's not letting lineup needed. He's not making a single mistake. And as we talk about that, Despair gets the peek onto Supreme. Tempo and Ruka, defenders of A. Each and every time Nox has tried to go A, I2K has punished them. Lineup needed gets Ruka though.
Enemy contact.
Tempo, he gets one. Will you be able to do this? Once again, Tempo, are you going to crush Nox's dreams once again? YOLO is trying to wallbang him. And finally gets him YOLO swag. But he needs to clutch to keep them alive this game. A 2v1 clutch required from YOLO swag. 9 kills to his name. Picks up the QQ9, better for clutching anyways.
They have the bomb.
Is he planting though? Yeah, he is. He's going for the plant. Despair is spamming all the way. Hexy is spamming all the way. Sorry.
Targets in sight.
Despair and Hexy, they're pushing. Hexy with the knife out. Will he get the kill? He does. And 25 seconds left. What a win by I2K. The defuse will come through. And that's I2K versus Nox. The third match going in their favor. The first game was very well. Very deservedly won by Nox. But the second and third game, I2K push back. They're not letting Nox have it. And Nox under pressure right now. And with that, let's take a little bit of a break. I'll see you in the fourth game. Your caster Infi signing out. Here we go, game number 4. The scoreline is 2-1. I took a looking to win of this game, and Nox looking to equalize. Despair, a very huge clutch player for I2K. He's been a difference maker in the past both Search and Destroy.
It's too close. Fight harder. Hardpoint lost. Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Tied for the lead.
Despair getting a triple off the start of this round. Oh my god, this man is a, just as I said, he's a clutch player for the game. A very necessary triple coming out from Despair. Amazing gameplay for him right here. And Deja Vu clutching up too.
Hardpoint contested.
The kill
Hardpoint
feed's
lost.
raining I2K, and this is not looking good for Nox if they want to win this tournament. I2K just... But even though the kills are coming through for I2K, the point is with Nox, with them having almost
Hardpoint
a 16-point
contested.
lead.
Hostiles have captured the
20
hardpoint.
now.
Hardpoint
Lineup
is
needed
ours.
immediate double right there coming out from him. Supreme
Hardpoint
has not been
identified.
performing all the way up to expectations this tournament.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Deja Vu with a very crucial double gets the third person blow too. But I2K are holding this so well. They have the perfect positioning and they have all control of the point. Whatever points they lost previous round, they're gaining them back this round. Whimsy tries something cheeky, gets punished for it. Lineup needed. He's holding a very powerful angle. Supreme with a triple. Supreme clears the entire hardpoint. He clears it on his own, all alone. A triple kill coming out from him, and he flips the spawns for the next point too. Clutch.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Ruka gets a double off there. He's holding the point all alone right now.
Hardpoint locked down.
Gets monitored off the angle.
Enemy UAV
And now it's all up to
spotted.
Despair.
Hardpoint
Will he get spawns?
contested.
Nox has
Hostiles
spawns
have
as
captured
of
the
now.
hardpoint.
The 3-man pushing. He gets one. Almost gets the second. But no.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Gets punished for it.
Hardpoint identified.
Phoenix needs to rotate in. Get the spawns for this. And I2K are playing this so well. Their push is perfect. If they just manage to convert the kills. Diehard gets a double though with the clutch gravity spikes.
UAV spotted.
A good save. Tempo trying to make something happen here.
UAV has been destroyed.
Diehard knows exactly where he is, but Tempo with the jiggle, even though he was low, he gets the kill. And I2K will be pushing this once again. There's 39 seconds left. Enough time for them to regain a lead. Tempo gets a kill. He tries to get another one, but no,
Hardpoint locked
Despair
down.
gets a double off there, only to be traded by Supreme. And I2K, they're not going for this anymore.
Hardpoint
Nox
contested.
can have it. They can move the points. I2K, it's going to have to be a hell of a hardpoint hold from you if you want to win this.
Hostiles have captured the
Diehard
hardpoint.
pushing for next. Supreme. Solo in here. Tries to get some kills, but Tempo is not having any of it. Spawn Supreme right outside.
Hardpoint identified.
The Supreme have a Goliath.
Hostile care package inbound.
No, it's a care package. And Ruker and Tempo, they're holding spawns very well. Despair is in the
Hostiles
point.
have the hardpoint.
Might be getting pushed anytime now. Phoenix and Hexy showing up this game. Diehard gets the first kill, but Despair trades. Despair 18 kills to his name, the highest on the map, and he has all his score streaks unlocked. What a beast of a player.
Down.
Putting the team on his back for this game. Phoenix with the clutch grenade. Lineup needed. You're right behind this entire team. Can you make something happen here? Tempo finds out where he is, but he doesn't know.
Close. Fight
He
hard.
doesn't know, and Lineup needed gets the kill.
Is ours.
And Diehard with another gravity spike.
We lost the lead.
And suddenly Nox have control. Very momentarily, I getting the lead there. Despair. How you still alive right here when Nox has pushed all the way through? Manages to damage Nox enough to make their confidence crush.
Friendly advanced UAVs online. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Despair going off for another kill. Deja Vu kills him. 22 kills, Despair. You have almost the double of most players on this map.
Tied for
The beast of a player. He gets another one. And he gets another.
lead.
Despair had his operator out Supreme. Get punished. He's
Enemy airstrike
pre-firing.
incoming. Be careful.
And Despair has held on to this hard point. All these kills Despair is getting are from inside the point. He's not even holding off angles. He's just pushing them right onto their face. Hexy with the Sparrow. He also has all his operators up. And this is looking very, very strong for I2K. They have all their operators. They have the lead. Even though it's not a huge one. and a quad kill coming up from Nox will help them get a lot of control over this second point. Very well needed from them. Deja Vu lineup needed.
Hardpoint is
And
ours.
Supreme.
Hardpoint contested.
Brilliant coming from him. He's putting the team on back too. 19 kills, gets another one.
Our advanced UAV has been destroyed. Enemy EMP systems incoming.
Predicts the spawns
Be
well.
careful. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
And gets another one.
Hostiles
But
have
no,
a
he doesn't.
hardpoint.
Actually gets lineup needed.
Friendly
contrary.
airstrike incoming. Hardpoint locked down.
The airstrike from Nox is so good.
Hardpoint
It's
contested.
keeping I2K out of the point entirely. Deja Vu with the grenade launcher. In the point, but no, Despair is not having any of it. 29 kills. What's up with this person?
Friendly advanced UAV is online.
He's already 30 bombed and the game is not even halfway there yet. Gets another one. Hits the jumping spray. What is this QQ9
Enemy
build? I need
XS-1
this.
Goliath incoming.
And just pushes right in. Grimsy though has his
Enemy
annihilator
XS-1
up.
Goliath is landing. It's too close. Fight hard. Hardpoint
Gets a second.
contested.
He knows where the third is.
Lost the lead. Hardpoint contested.
But no, gets
Hardpoint
surprised by
lost.
Ruker
Our
and the
XS-1
Goliath is down too.
Goliath has been
And I2K,
destroyed.
they've taken
Tied
control of
for
the
the
spawn
lead.
immediately. Triple quad
Lost
coming
the
from them.
lead.
Nox trying to fight back, but no, Despair. He's just too good. Gets a double.
Hardpoint
Supreme
locked
finally
down.
trades him out of
Hardpoint
position.
contested. Hardpoint
He's just dancing around these Nox players. What are you doing, Supreme? Supreme dancing around I2K players, not letting them get the point at all. Manages to damage.
Hardpoint contested.
Supreme is such a threat,
Hostiles have captured the hard.
but loses spawns right at the perfect moment. And I2K, they have perfect spawns for the next time, for the next point. Who has spawns? This is necessary. Who has spawns? Who has spawns for this?
Hostiles have the hard.
Looks like I2K does. But Supreme with Grimsy going for the push, but no tempo and Despair are having none of it. Despair completely stops Supreme on his path. Gets another with the rocket launcher, gets another, and Supreme is trying to push in once again. And Supreme gets him, Despair gets him too. Such brilliant positioning from this person. He's at a 40.
Friendly advanced UAV is online. Enemy XS-1
41
Goliath
finally
incoming.
gets traded.
Enemy XS-1 Goliath is landing.
Despair has his grenade launcher out, but gets taken out by Deja Vu. Just bad luck there.
Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful.
Enemy
Supreme, he spawned out and he needs to make something crazy happen now. He wants to get back into this game.
Hardpoint is ours.
Grimsy with the
XS-1
Goliath
Goliath has been
finally
destroyed.
goes down,
Hardpoint lost.
but a 50-point lead coming off for I2K. I2K are pushing once again. Despair gets the kill on the Supreme. The airstrike is good from I2K Phoenix.
Heads up.
Not
Enemy
letting
UAV spot.
Nox
Hostiles have captured the
properly stay inside and hold their positions, and
hardpoint
Ruker,
locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
he's clutching up too. This game is just... This doesn't look like any of the other games. This game looks like Nox have given up on trying. It's just looking like a beatdown from I2K. Despair is at a 46. This guy might hit 50 right now. 47, 48. Oh my god, Despair, what's wrong with you? And the kills from I2K are just too dominating. Such dominating performance from I2K this game. They told Nox to shut up after that first game. But no, I2K fights back.
Is ours.
Supreme almost up to a 30. Gets another one. Gets the 30. XC trades him out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
They're holding this next one though, and they need to hold this perfectly to win this. Is the airstrike through? But no, it's for Nox.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Not letting
Enemy
I2K
airstrike
have
incoming.
any of
Be
this
careful.
point. And I2K responds with their own airstrike. Supreme shutting them down though, performing when the team needs it. Deja Vu with his grenade launcher out and they're not letting I2K come in at all. But Rooker, he might have gotten some crucial points for the team. He's just camping there. And
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
I2K
Hardpoint
gets the
lost.
final kills. The win is through. I2K just too good for Nox that game. What a dominating and brilliant performance from them. Nox did not look like they had control of the game except for the beginning. They did not look like they had control of the game anytime after that. A brilliant and very deserved win coming out from Nox. Coming out from I2K, I'm sorry. Despair 9,000 points to his name. I don't know if he 50 bomb chat. Did he 50 bomb? Please don't tell me he 50 bombed in a tournament game.
It's a draw. Stand
He
down.
50 bombed. Oh my god, 52 kills to Despair's name. Just clapping Nox. A very dominating performance and a very deserved win from I2K right there. This is your caster Infi signing out. Well played by both teams.